Hello everyone, yes, I know what you're thinking. When was Bellatrix Lestrange ever nice, or when did she ever care about anything? When was she ever decent? What kind of video is this going to be, where I'm highlighting times that Bellatrix Lestrange really cared about something? Well look, we all know what kind of witch, what kind of person Bellatrix was. She genuinely enjoyed being horrible, cold and callous. But yes, I've had a flick through the books and I've managed to find 5 times that she was nice and cared. I still can't believe I'm making such a video, but it's gonna be interesting to see where Bellatrix did some, well, you could say positive things in her own mind. Anyway, let's dive in and take a look. Number 5. Her protectiveness towards Draco. Bellatrix Lestrange's protectiveness towards nephew Draco Malfoy showcases a unique side of her character, where she displays a certain level of care and concern for her nephew. Despite her extreme loyalty to Lord Voldemort and her involvement in violent and dangerous activities, Bellatrix demonstrates moments of genuine affection and a desire to keep Draco safe. One of the notable instances where Bellatrix's protectiveness towards Draco is evident is in the 6th book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. As Draco is tasked with a dangerous mission by Voldemort, Bellatrix becomes increasingly worried about his well-being. She expresses her concerns to Narcissa, Draco's mother, and insists that they must protect him at all costs. During this time, Bellatrix's concern for Draco goes beyond her loyalty to the Dark Lord. She understands the risks and potential consequences of Draco's task and wants to shield him from harm. Despite her own participation in violent acts, she does not wish to see her nephew suffer or be put in grave danger. She willingly goes to Spinner's End and casts the unbreakable vow between Snape and Narcissa in order to ensure Draco's task would be completed. This showcases a more caring side of Bellatrix, as she prioritizes the well-being and safety of someone she holds dear, despite the consequences it may hold. It is important to note that Bellatrix's protectiveness towards Draco does not absolve her of the cruel actions or justify her overall character. Her love for Draco is twisted and intertwined with her loyalty to Voldemort. While she may show concern for his safety, it is ultimately driven by her desire to serve Voldemort's greater cause and preserve the purity of the wizarding world. Number 4. Her connection to Narcissa. Bellatrix Lestrange's connection with her sister Narcissa Malfoy highlights a more nuanced side of her character. While their relationship is complicated and characterized by their shared allegiance to Voldemort, there are moments where Bellatrix displays warmth, comfort, and a sense of familial loyalty towards Narcissa. Throughout the series, Bellatrix and Narcissa are depicted as sisters who have a strong bond rooted in their shared bloodline and pure blood ideology. Despite their ideological alignment, their connection goes beyond their loyalty to Voldemort. They understand each other on a deep level and support one another in their pursuits. One notable instance that showcases Bellatrix's connection with Narcissa is in the 6th book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, when Narcissa seeks Bellatrix's help to protect Draco. Despite Bellatrix's unwavering loyalty to Voldemort, she readily agrees to assist her sister without hesitation. This highlights the familial bond between them, as Bellatrix is willing to put aside her own priorities and support Narcissa's cause. Additionally, their interactions throughout the series demonstrate a level of understanding and closeness that extends beyond the Death Eater's common goal. In these moments, they offer each other emotional support, they share secrets, and engage in conversations that reveal their shared history and experience. Despite their individual personalities and differences, they remain united as sisters. Their connection is further explored in the final book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. During the Battle of Hogwarts, Bellatrix displays genuine concern and distress when she witnesses Narcissa's anguish over her son Draco. This moment highlights Bellatrix's capacity to empathize with her sister and understand the love she has for her own child. While Bellatrix's connection with Narcissa may have been rooted in their shared loyalty to Voldemort, their relationship alone demonstrates a deeper bond of sisterhood. Number 3. Family loyalty. Loyalty to the Black family is a significant aspect of Bellatrix Lestrange's character. As a member of the ancient and most prestigious pureblood Black family, Bellatrix holds a deep sense of loyalty and devotion to her family's lineage, values and traditions. This loyalty is evident in her unwavering commitment to upholding the principles associated with pureblood supremacy and preserving the legacy of the House of Black. Bellatrix's loyalty to the Black family is rooted in her belief in the superiority of pureblood wizards. She fully embraces the ideology that pureblood wizards are superior to those of mixed or muggle-born heritage. This belief is instilled in her by her family and reinforced by her association with other pureblood supremacists such as the Malfoys. Throughout the series, Bellatrix demonstrates her loyalty to her family in various ways. She maintains a strong bond with her sister Narcissa, who shares her pureblood ideology and familial loyalty. They support and protect each other, showcasing their dedication to preserving the Black family's legacy. Number 2. Her affections towards Lord Voldemort. One of the key aspects of Bellatrix Lestrange's character is her intense and unwavering affection for Lord Voldemort. This deep loyalty and love for the Dark Lord can be seen as a form of niceness in the context of her devotion to someone she perceives as powerful, influential, and deserving of her allegiance. Bellatrix's affection for Voldemort goes beyond simple admiration or fear. It is a passionate and consuming devotion. She sees him as the embodiment of power, greatness, and pureblood superiority, and she willingly devotes herself to his cause. Her loyalty to Voldemort is absolute, and she is willing to go to extreme lengths to prove her dedication to him. Throughout the series, Bellatrix's actions consistently reflect her deep affection towards the Dark Lord. She is one of his most trusted and valued followers, playing a pivotal role in executing his plans and carrying out his orders. She demonstrates unwavering loyalty, never buckling in her allegiance, and is always eager to prove herself to him. Moreover, Bellatrix's love for Voldemort is shown in her willingness to sacrifice herself for his cause. She willingly endures imprisonment in Azkaban, bearing the pain and isolation, all in service to the Dark Lord. This willingness to suffer for Voldemort's sake illustrates her deep commitment and affection for him. However, within the context of her relationship with Voldemort, her unwavering affection is a defining aspect of her character. Number 1. She loves being a Death Eater. Bellatrix's commitment to the Death Eaters serves as a testament to her unwavering loyalty and dedication to a cause she fervently believes in. She wholeheartedly embraces the ideology of pureblood supremacy and the subjugation of Muggleborns and other lesser wizards and witches. Throughout the series, Bellatrix consistently demonstrates her allegiance to the Death Eaters and their cause. She willingly aligns herself with Voldemort and becomes one of his most trusted followers. Her commitment to the Death Eater ideology is unyielding, and she enthusiastically carries out their mission to establish a new order in the wizarding world. Her dedication to the Death Eater's cause is reflected in her participation in various acts of violence and oppression. She relishes in the torture and torment of her victims, taking pleasure in causing pain and instilling fear, exactly like the time she tortured the Longbottoms. Her ruthless nature and willingness to commit heinous acts exemplify her commitment to the Death Eater ideology. Moreover, Bellatrix's loyalty to the Death Eaters is seen in her support for their goals, even in the face of personal sacrifices. She willingly endures imprisonment in Azkaban, as I mentioned in my previous point, but she remains fiercely devoted to the cause, even when it means her enduring hardship. Her commitment is also evident in her interactions with other Death Eaters. She displays a strong camaraderie and a sense of shared purpose with her fellow followers of Voldemort. She readily embraces their cause and supports them in their mission to finally establish a society based on pureblood superiority. It's really important to note that Bellatrix's commitment does not excuse or justify her actions or make her nice in any way. The Death Eater ideology she adheres to is rooted in discrimination, hatred, and the subjugation of others. Her loyalty to this cause leads her to commit immense suffering towards those who stand against her. So guys, there you have it. That is 5 examples of when Bellatrix was actually nice or cared about something. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to check out my upcoming videos, and I'll see you all very soon.